these guests is taking the key fob down to the leasing office. Like, hey, I was staying in unit, whatever, and I'm just returning the key fob. Why are you doing that? Good morning, my babies. So first of all, it's the crack of dawn. It's 8 in the morning. I don't get up till about 9 in the morning. Okay, so first and foremost, we're back for another vlog. We're gonna do another vlog today. I'm not getting my nail fixed, so don't judge me. Not today anyway. I'm busy, I don't got time. But so first things first, we're taking a trip to Houston today. I have an Airbnb in Houston. It's kind of bad news. I'm gonna tell y'all all about it. But first, we need to get some gas. Gotta get some gas, and I'm excited to get some gas because your girl got a company gas card. So that means I'm getting gas with my business credit. So I'm excited to use my new gas card. So we're gonna get gas. I got some little snacks, so I ain't gonna spend no money on Starbucks this morning. I got my little homemade Starbucks that I bought from the grocery store. We're gonna test it out and see how we do. Your girl be needing some strong, okay? So yeah, let's go to the gas station, pump my gas. That's ghetto. I need a boyfriend. Anywho, pump my gas, and then we're gonna head to Houston. I will meet y'all at the gas station, okay? Bye. Okay, we have made it to the gas station. Let me show y'all my I want a pink purse. My purse is cute. I like my purse. It's a little cake spade or whatever. It's cute. Let me show y'all my gas card. I'm about to fill up the tank, but we filling it up. And you know when it stop, like it clicked to make it full, we gonna put some more in there. I know you're supposed to do that, but we need to use all the gas. We about to hold on, y'all. I always lose my bank card. It's really, it don't make no sense. Technical difficulties. Hold on, I'm getting it with one hand. Okay, so I can show y'all my gas card. Y'all, if y'all try to type these numbers in or something, you need a special code to even use it, so that's not gonna work. But look at my little gas card. Can y'all see that? Lashing on the Run LLC. Okay, period. So we about to pump a little gas. Gotta make sure the car in park because I stay getting out my car and then my car be rolling. Oh, let me open it then. So today is Monday. I can't believe Christmas is this weekend. That's crazy. Hold on, I need my phone because I don't even know what the code is. Can you hand me my phone, Mama? I gotta see what the code is to put in here for this card. Let me see. Let me find it. No, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we have got our gas. Let me put my put the address in my GPS so we can head to Houston. Let me tell y'all why we're going to Houston. Hold on. So we are going to it's about a 2-hour and 54-minute drive, so about a 3-hour drive. Texas does have tolls, so it's always faster to use the toll route. I don't be paying my tolls. I need to pay. They sent me a bill yesterday. I need to pay for the tolls. When I first like experienced that, like my first time driving to Houston, I was like, what the hell is a toll? What is that even for? I don't know what it's for. They just like charge you just to drive your car, I don't know, it's really stupid. Like, I don't already pay a car note and insurance. But anywho, turn this heat down. I'm slow roasting. Okay, so put that in the GPS, and then let's roll. Okay, y'all, let's hit the highway. I was talking to my best friend, and she be watching my vlog. So hey, Jakayla, shout out to you. And she said they don't be long enough. And I'm like, how long you want them to be? She's like, you need to do like 25 minutes. And I'm like, girl, nobody want to watch me for 25 minutes. But yeah, I might want to watch me for 25 minutes. So I said, I'm gonna talk more and tell y'all what I'm doing more. I'm still learning. Oh, hold on, y'all done moved a little bit. There we go. I'm still learning. But I'm really enjoying vlogging a lot. Let me get over this way. Why is my Bluetooth disconnected? I can't be riding without no music. What's your favorite song right now? My favorite song right now, I just found this song yesterday. It's called Pretty Thing by Fetty Wap. I like that song. I'll be having a new favorite song every week. Anybody knows listen, Summer Walker been having me in a chokehold, so I'll go back to Summer Walker, but I do like this Pretty Thing song by Fetty Wap. So I have about 47 minutes before I get to Houston. So I just been cruising for about 2 hours now. So we got about 47 minutes left until we get to Houston. There's a lot of construction. Traffic is not too bad though today, even though it's a lot of construction, so that's good. Hopefully we can get back. I don't know what time we gonna come back, but by the time we come back, it shouldn't be much traffic either. So it's a little bumpy. So basically, I'm going to Houston because y'all ready for me to tell y'all? Should I wait till I get there to tell y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. We gonna wait till we get there. I still got about a half tank of gas, so we shouldn't have to stop and get gas. And every time I come to Houston, I have to stop at Two Hands. Two Hands is like a Korean corn dog place. Oh my God, it's so good. So I think once we get to Houston, we gonna stop there. We need to go to like Walmart or something, and then we're gonna go to the Airbnb. So I'm gonna take y'all to my favorite hot dog spots or whatever, so y'all can see. But it's so good. I know they have locations. They have a few different locations, like everywhere. So it might be a Two Hands near you. I don't know, baby. Google it. But I'm going to the one in Houston, Texas. And yeah, so I will see y'all when we get to Houston. As soon as I told y'all it wasn't no traffic, it's traffic. It's like patchy, like stop and go, and that's the worst kind, because I've been having a break, and that's how you end up in people's backseat. So I'm just trying to drive like I got some sense. But people in Texas, ignorant. They just be swerving and driving and speeding and all kind of stuff. But we're not in Houston yet. We still got 31 minutes. We should make it there at exactly 11:30. So yeah, I just was telling y'all that it was traffic, and after I just said it wasn't no traffic. Anywho, yep, I'll see y'all in Houston. Get back, son. Have you ever loved somebody so? Have you ever lost your mind? We're at Target. I gotta put my jacket on. We got the heat on in the car. It got a little toasty. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing as soon as we get there, but we needed to stop at Target and get some like some of those containers. I know what I'm talking about, those clear containers. It's a little chilly in Texas. Let me lock my doors. For the what? No. I lost my debit card. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all inside Target. Okay, $20. This ain't rug. This ain't no rug. They got some different ones. Excuse me. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. They only got one of those. Mama always helping me. So, 4 for everything. We got our containers. I think that's all we need, right?
Yeah, I brought some packing tape, so.
Okay. All right. So let's be on our way. Excuse us. It's okay.
You should have just told me, kid.
It's okay. Okay, y'all, so let me turn this down. So now I am on my way to, once I tell y'all what I'm doing, it's all gonna make sense. So now we are leaving Target. I just needed to get some containers to put some stuff in, and then now we're on our way to some storage place. So I gotta go to the storage place, check in. Once we leave there, I think we're gonna just head over to the Airbnb. So I will meet y'all at the storage place. I don't know what it's called. My mama took care of that for me, so I'll just see y'all when we get there. Okay, so we have made it to the storage place. So I'm about to get out. Let me turn my GPS off. I'm about to get out and go in here, take care of this. This is the like not so fun part of business, the stuff that nobody talks to you about. Running around everywhere, traveling, unexpected expenses. Okay, let's go in here. Gotta make sure my car is parked because it's loud out here. Okay, y'all, so he said that they emailed you the gate code and or the unit number and all that. So can you just make sure you got that? He said Romero 74 is what they emailed it to. So got the storage unit, took care of that. So now I need to make a phone call. We're gonna go over to the unit. Yeah, we're gonna go over to the unit, get all this stuff packed up, ready to go. And then yeah, so I will meet y'all once we get to the unit. I'll show y'all around, and then we'll talk about what we got going on. Okay, hey. So remember I told you that we had made it to the place where the Airbnb was. First off, okay, so the reason why I came to Houston today, I'm in this cute little area, like recording this video. This area is really cute. Anywho, the reason why I'm recording this video is because I got kicked out of the place I was doing Airbnb. I told y'all that this YouTube channel was gonna be just me being just honest and raw and real, and like I feel like Airbnb is one of those things that's really popular right now, and I feel like a lot of people don't talk about like what really goes into Airbnb, like the downside, not just all the good stuff. Oh, you're gonna make a lot of money, you get bookings, blah blah blah. But the truth of the matter is, and I'm gonna do another video too, but truth of the matter is I got kicked out of where I was doing Airbnb because basically, so when you do Airbnb, there's a few different ways you can do it. Initially when I started doing my research, let me move this camera back, there we go. Initially when I started doing research, I took a few webinars about it, and I took the webinar, I think like, I don't know, like on a Saturday, and then by Monday I had got approved for my first unit. So you can do Airbnb with a corporate lease. Like I said, I'm gonna do another video on this to go more in detail, but I'm just kind of telling y'all what happened because we still got a little ways to go for the vlog. So you can do corporate leasing, or you can do with your personal credit. Now, in my experience, I do not recommend doing it with your personal credit because it's a bigger gamble, it's a bigger risk, because when you do it with your personal credit, if something happens, you get kicked out, you have to terminate the lease, whatever, that goes onto your personal credit, or you're having to pay a lot of money to get out of the lease. Okay, y'all, sorry, my battery died. Anywho, so like I was saying, you can do with corporate, which will be your business credit, or you can do a lease with your personal credit. I did it with my personal credit. I was under the impression that that was the best or the easiest way, which it is easy, but like I said, it's more risk involved. So I'm coming here basically to move the things out of the unit and move the items into storage so that I can I'm giving myself 3 months, hopefully within less, but I'm giving myself 3 months, and within 3 months I will be what's the word I'm looking for, I will be securing a corporate lease and then going to do it that way, because I have not had success doing it with my personal credit. Reason being, because long story short, 9 out of 10 apartment complexes do not allow Airbnb. It's no way around it. It's no way to cut it. A lot of them are not allowing Airbnb. If they do allow Airbnb, they're very few and far in between. And so when you do Airbnb, you have to be very discreet. And even the places that, and when you do Airbnb, if you tell them you're doing it, you have to use a corporate lease. But it's a certain way you have to word things, because although places may offer corporate leasing, which if you're a business, you can get a lease with your business and your business name with your business credit, they still don't allow Airbnb. So you can secure a corporate lease but still not be able to technically do Airbnb. So either way you sliced it, it's like you kind of got to find loopholes in the system, and it's a risk associated with it either way that you go. Now, what I will say is you can have success. There are people that have success doing corporate leases, are doing Airbnb with their personal credit. But when you do that, like I said, you cannot tell the apartment complex you're doing Airbnb. If they find out you're doing Airbnb, whether they find a listing, sometimes it's your guess. It be your own guess. It be your guess. In my situation, the main thing was, so when you come, like I was showing y'all earlier, when you come to get into the apartment, first of all, this place locked up like Fort Knox. You can't even get into the parking garage without being buzzed in. So I would have to buzz in every guest. So I'm up all times of night buzzing guests in. And then once they get up to we were on the 4th floor. So once they get up to the 4th floor, then they're having to use a key fob or something to buzz into the gate. We found a way around it, but to get into the building. So once they get into the building, they go to the unit, and then they have to buzz the key fob again to get into the actual unit. And in our instructions, of course, because the leasing office does not know we're doing Airbnb, I mean, they really don't need to know, it's none of their business, but in our instructions on Airbnb, we're telling guests to leave the key fob inside of the unit. Biggest say, that's the first thing you see in the check-in message, the checkout message, leave the key fob inside the unit on the counter. And guess what guests are doing? These guests is taking the key fob down to the leasing office. Like, hey, I was staying in unit, whatever, and I'm just returning the key fob. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? So, and after it happens, 3, 4, 5 times, immediately the leasing office, like, of course they like, okay, something is going on. So when they initially caught on, they called me and they were like, hey, Miss Sims, we noticed a lot of, for one, this is a big ass building. They say, hey, we're noticing a lot of foot traffic. Neighbors are saying they're seeing a lot of foot traffic and you're going to your unit. And we just wanted to, make sure you're not doing Airbnb or you're not doing anything you're not supposed to, because we don't allow Airbnb on our property. And my response is, I'm gonna play crazy. I'm gonna play crazy every time. So my response is, I wasn't aware that Airbnb wasn't allowed. You can even play crazy and just pretend like you don't know what they're talking about. But when you do that, you gotta make sure that you have your Airbnb listing set up in a way that it's harder for them to find it. But once they tell you we seen the listing, most of the time they'll, hey, we seen the listing, we know you're doing Airbnb, it's not allowed. They won't kick you out. They'll just be like, hey, can you please stop? Nah, and then just play crazy. Hey, oh my God, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'll stop right away. I'll take the listing down. Blah, 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 blah. Of course, after doing that, kept doing Airbnb, and then they ended up sending me an email basically giving me like, it's kind of like a write-up, like a violation of lease. And so once they did that, I stopped doing Airbnb, and I made plans to come out here and move everything out. Now, I hadn't spoken to them since the first time. After they sent me the email, I was like, okay, it's a done deal. Like, let me just, you know, because I don't want, we had a situation where my cleaner was coming to clean and she couldn't get inside the unit. So this is after they sent me that. They called me initially, then they sent me an email. I didn't see the email for a minute because it was in my junk folder. So actually, if I hadn't gone through my junk folder, I don't know why it was in my junk folder, but I went through my junk emails and I seen that they had left me an email like with they had screenshots of the listing of the Airbnb. The Airbnb is not even in my name because I'm smart, but Airbnb is not in my name, but I'm guessing they went inside of the unit and they seen the furniture. Of course, you can put two and two together because in the email they said we left a notice inside of your unit on the door. They said that we left a note inside of the unit on the door. So that let me know that they had been inside the unit. It's not hard to put two and two together after seeing how the unit looks and then seeing pictures. So once I seen that, I was like, okay, it's a done deal, baby. They done took screenshots of the listing. They done wrote me a lease violation. It said basically, you know, if you don't stop, you gotta go. So at that point, I'm like, it's a done deal. I made plans to come down to Houston and move everything out. So that's what I'm doing today. When I got here, oh, that's what I was saying. So right after they sent that email, my cleaning, we had just had a stay. They left on a Monday. My cleaner came out to clean and she was like, hey, I can't get inside the unit. The door is locked. Immediately, we think that because this has happened several times, where we've had a guest go down to the office and take the key to the office instead of leaving it inside of the unit, like we asked. So immediately we're thinking like, oh, a guest must have went down to take the key to the leasing office. So she's like, okay, I need to go down there and get it. But I was like, well, wait, because that's probably about the 5th guest that is going down there. So I kind of don't want you to go down there. I want to be the one to go down there. So I told her, well, just hold on. We ended up contacting the guest. The guest said that they actually did leave the key inside the unit, which let me know that they locked me out of the unit. Okay, so they had locked me out of the unit. None of I had 2 key fobs. None of my key fobs worked. And then the app on my phone, it worked to get inside the building and in the gate, but it did not work to get inside of my unit. So when I got here today, I called the leasing office and I said, hey, you know, my name's Inaya. I have a unit 482 and I'm trying to get inside of the unit. Immediately I feel like red flags went off. She was like, oh shit, this the one doing Airbnb, which I know we did actually confirm that there are other people doing Airbnb inside of this place because it's huge. I don't even know how they're finding out. I don't know if they got an Airbnb team that go online and look for Airbnbs. I don't know. But so we know that guests have said that, hey, we've stayed there before. Do we have access to the rooftop, or do we have access to the pool area? So we know that there are other people doing Airbnb in this building. I don't know if they got caught or not. I don't know. Maybe they know some. I don't know. And also initially when they called me about having the Airbnb, the young lady in the office told me that, yeah, we see that there are lock boxes on the side of the building. We're going to be cutting those off so that those people will no longer have access to the building. So they know there's more than one person doing it. So anywho, so when I got here, I had to call the leasing office and let them know I was here to I was like, hey, I'm going to be coming down. I'm terminating the lease. And I need to move my things out. I need to get my things. This ever told me, she said that, not to call her that, she just doing her job, but she said that, well, we're going to have someone come up, because we're on the 4th floor, they're on the 1st floor. We're going to have someone come up and watch you get your furniture out of the unit, because we can't let you in. Someone has to come up and physically watch you. I'm like, damn. Okay. So I'm like, okay, well, can somebody just come up from the office? You know, I hired movers. I got to go back to San Antonio. I don't have time. She said, well, we don't have anyone available today, so it may not be today. Yes, it is going to be today because I can't come back out here, so y'all need to let me get my shits. So, anywho, so she was like, hold on. She put me on hold. I guess she contacted whoever. She asked the boss or whatever, and they said that it was about 12:30. They told us we had to wait till 1:30 for someone to come and let me inside the units, and then they have to physically watch me. My movers don't come till 4. It'll be 1:30. So I'm like, he gonna sit here from 1:30 to like 6 for them to move everything out? Because I ain't even planning on sitting here for that long. I planned on coming up here, boxing everything up, going to my corn dog spot that I love to go to, and then going to my corn dog spot, and then coming back, letting them move the stuff out, taking it to storage, and then we gonna head back to San Antonio. So yes, they said that someone has to come and watch me move everything out. They don't trust me. They don't trust me, but I just want to give y'all the real. I'm not gonna fake it with you. I'm not gonna act like everything is, you know, kosher. I've had to come out of money to, I'm gonna have to come out of money to break the lease, probably $4,000 or $5,000 to break the lease. I'm not sure if that includes the deposit I paid for the unit or not, and then I have to come out of about $300 for movers, $100 and something to put my things in storage. So like, this is what really happens. This is what really goes down in Airbnb in business. Not saying that, you know, you should go get an Airbnb with your personal credit and this is what's going to happen. I'm not saying that, but basically, long story short, if you're going to do Airbnb, do make sure when you're doing it, they know you're doing Airbnb, because we ain't got time for this. Okay, we don't have time to be having to move stuff out, having to rush, having to pay extra money. And I didn't know that beforehand. So this is just me kind of learning as I go, and it's just not things that I knew. Now, you do not have to own to do Airbnb, but you do need to have permission from the apartment complex. So our apartment complexes out there that allow Airbnb, they are very hard to find, but they are out there, so you're gonna have to do the footwork. I was too lazy to call. I kept getting no's when I was looking for corporate leasing, and so I just decided to just take the easy route. But it's not so easy in the bigger picture. It's not so easy. So that is why we're here in Houston today. So I'm not even down about it. This is the second time this has happened. This has happened twice to me. I had a unit in Austin, this happened, and then I have a unit in Houston, and the same thing happened. So this lets me know that the third time I do this, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna make sure I have permission. I'm gonna make sure I have a corporate lease, so that if something does happen, it goes on my personal credit and does not affect my personal. I want to make sure it goes to my business credit so that it doesn't affect my personal, and I'll be smarter about it. So just to let y'all know, this Airbnb is not what it seems. It's not that easy. I mean, it's easy to get the unit, but can you keep the unit? Because you have neighbors that and even people that own their homes and do Airbnb, the neighbors will still complain. They call the police. They'll complain. They'll put like signs. I've seen people put signs in their yard or whatever that Airbnb is not welcome. So Airbnb, I don't know, it has its ups and it has its downs, but you know, you got your neighbors that'll say something, you got guests that are going to the leasing office to take the key when they have no reason to go to the leasing office, because everything they need is inside the unit. We're giving them the key, and if they need anything, we have a cleaner that's, you know, within 20 minutes that can come replace tissue, sheets, paper towels, whatever they need. So it's really no reason for them to go to the leasing office, but I guess they feel like, I don't know, like maybe you're not thinking about it and you're just like, well, let me just go to the leasing office if I need something, or if I lose the key, instead of contacting the host. So I get it, but I don't get it, because girl, I said leave the key inside the unit on the countertop. What are you doing? Blowing up the spot. But it's okay. I'm not sad about it. Shit happens in business. At this point, I'm just like, okay, keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let me go get this stuff out this unit, put it in a storage unit, and secure a corporate lease. Come back out here, do it again, and put it inside of a unit, and then list it on Airbnb. And we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep it moving, because I don't have a choice. Like, I can't sit in a corner and cry. I can't allow it to stress me. I can't worry, you know, about it. I just have to take the blows as they come. Okay. So my phone is charging. I don't know what time it is, but we're waiting for these folks to let me inside of my unit, obviously, because I can't get my stuff because they don't trust me. So I'm waiting to get inside of the unit. I'll show y'all the movers, like moving everything. I'll show you guys the storage unit when we're done. We're gonna go get some Korean corn dogs, and today's still gonna be a good day. So yeah, I will talk to y'all in a moment. Okay, bye. Okay, so we made it inside the unit, and I am clearing out all the cabinets. Move y'all back somewhere. Clearing out all the cabinets, the drawers, and everything. So I will continue to pack up everything. We're gonna go get, I can't wait to go get these corn dogs. So we're gonna pack up everything and then go get corn dogs, and then by the time we get back, the mover should be here at 4. It's currently only like, I don't even think it's 2 o'clock yet. So yep, I'll show y'all, we get some footage of the movers whenever the movers come in, but I'm just packing everything up, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, y'all, change of plans. So it's already 3 o'clock. The movers come at 4. So I'm just gonna settle for a little snack right now. I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A right now. I got my Chick-fil-A. The lemonade got too much pulp in it today. It's good though, it's good. So we're heading back to the Airbnb unit to we gonna eat and then wait for the movers, and I'll show y'all them moving stuff, because I ain't moving a thing. This is y'all here for. I'm not lifting a finger, I'm pointing. Living room, dining room, that's it. Okay y'all, bye. I'm about to eat real quick before these movers get here, so I don't strain myself pointing my fingers and telling them where to move stuff to, because I ain't moving nothing. Okay y'all, so the movers are here. Trying to get this over with. So everything's packed up to go. The movers was like an hour late, so that's what's coming 4. It's like 5 and they just not getting here, so. So we just made it to the storage place. I feel like this is taking forever. I feel like them movers is moving slow purposely to make me pay extra, but I'm not paying it. Because what's taking so long? So just waiting for them so that they can move this stuff inside and I can drive back to San Antonio. Usually the drive back is better than the drive here. It feels shorter, so hopefully the drive back is not bad. So yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. I will keep y'all updated. It's been such a long day. It's 6:21. We got in Houston at about like 12 o'clock. So yeah, about 12 o'clock. So I'm just ready to get this over with. At this point, I'm over it. I'm just ready to get this over with and go home because I'm tired. I gotta be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, so y'all keep y'all updated. I will let y'all know how it's going. But in the meantime, I'm over it. So I'll talk to y'all soon.
I don't see any numbers on these. No Oh, I can't see. Well, I didn't see no
I
numbers.
definitely don't see any numbers.
Oh, that's 6. So these are 6s. 7 is on the
Well, I just drove around.
the layout on that thing when you
What
click
thing?
that link.
Oh.
That link they gave you. Yeah.
I don't see no link. This is very ghetto. I do not recommend. Like, okay, and then we gotta take this stuff up in here. So, lips crusty. Camera not focusing. What's this for? I think I locked the door. What do we put in there? Rating out of 10. It's giving like a 0. It's giving a 0. It's taking all day. This is ghetto. Hopefully we can finish up by 7. Because we started at like 5. So I'm really ready to get this over with. So I'm about to get my corn dog and then I can head home because I am tired and we got like a 3-hour drive. So I'm gonna get my purse. I will see y'all inside. This the moment we all been waiting for. Ooh, I didn't even get no hot Cheeto one. Those ain't all that, but these are so good. Ooh, do this one got sugar on it? No? No. How you know?
I know it
It shows you the color. I like sugar on mine.
That's it.
Thank y'all for watching this very long vlog. This is gonna be a long one. I feel like when I get home to edit, it's gonna be very long. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that good stuff, and I will see y'all next time. Okay, bye.